or the egg argument. Will skills be drawn to a superhero TV show or movie that's well made? Yes. Are two
taking rounds.
TV shows and films going to hurt
I'm up.
bottom line? Mark Driver. Yes. Between 2015 and 2019, 45.
Chinga! Chinga!
Flash out.
Blood for blood.
Of the 17 titles, 59% have made less than $500 million. And the rest of the article is essentially going
On your six.
here on this channel for years. DC is essentially rebooting for the third time in a decade. Sony making Spider-Man movies without Spider-Man is stupid, and Marvel is oversaturated with crap. All these two films this year, Man of Web and Venom, were at least unintentionally hilarious. DC's had 6 flops in a row going back to last year, and after multiple shows and films,
We've lost the lead.
Marvel finally got a hit with Deadpool and Wolverine. The upcoming slate for 2025, outside of Daredevil, looks at best highly questionable and at worst abysmal. It looks like the future of the superhero film hinges on the film that released in July of 2025. Superman and the Fantastic Four. No English Jim Bob. There's still a lot of goodwill.
Hostiles deployed a mosquito.
Biggest show in town.
On the sauce!
Enemy UAV active.
Don't see any of that for these films. No, I know. Captain America.
Snipers down.
I will give credit to DC and Vision Mobile, at least their design is changing. That being said, I love Superman.
Are you freaking kidding me? What the fuck?
Drop their sniper.
Superheroes at the box office in terms of films with the potential to make the amount of money it says. Until we see some genre take over, they're going to continue to invest in it. Nothing says innovation like waiting around for something to happen. This article looks like this article just reads.
Not so fun now, is it? Loading fresh mag.
Which is better described as Hollywood fatigue, and that death by 1,000 paper cuts, which includes one gaping mortal wound. The problem has been, and always will be. Hell, you guys just put out a movie, Joker 2, that literally told the audience to fuck off, and they did. Felt like you could say quite some time, and instead of actively listening to your pain, or the enemy, to paraphrase a quote from Chris Moore, demonizing fandom will turn out to be the costliest mistake in Hollywood history. So collectively as an industry, how in the hell did people in the on Twitter and Facebook and other social media accounts know a lot more than your highly paid market analysts? Now the industry might not want to hear
Friendly mosquito deployed.
Holy shit! Anyone else see that?
Hostile UAV in the area.
Sniper KIA. Drop zone marked. Send it. Changing mag.
Care package on the way. Mosquito standing by. The enemy holds the lead. Clock ticking.
Deploying mosquito.
Chinga mi lo.
Blasted them.
Ang felicito, puta.
Enemy UAV active.
Wow.
Changing mag.
Ay, hijo de puta.
Under fire.
Concha de tu madre. ¡Ah, maldito!
Enemies deploy the counter UAV.
Madre, ¿por qué no se ve? Chinga.
Oh,
Ahí está. Cállate. Concentración.
one down.
Eso.
We've lost half the field. Fight back.
Ay, me la puta.
Hostile Mosquito is online. Hostile UAV in the area.
Taking rounds. Loading fresh mag. And we're back.
Pinche puntadilla, qué pedo
Swapping mags.
conmigo.
Grenade. Get back.
Chingada.
Changing mag.
Okay.
1 minute remaining.
Contact. Changing mags. Switching mags. Under
¡Ay,
fire.
qué puta!
30 seconds remaining.
Taking rounds. Good to go.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Por qué no se murió?
10 seconds.
Fucking bullshit. Ah, ahí está.
Mission failed. Return to base.
What's up, y'all? I got a banger from the Modern King. Let's get straight into it.
A cafe in Melbourne is protesting the gender pay gap like we've never seen before. 1 week out of every month being paid 18% premium. A cafe called It's also has
women reign supreme. Dames, so it's a world of inspirational women. Sandra O'Brien called it a space for women, by women, with priority seating for females and an extra tax for men. We have an 18% premium for men, which is the same amount as the gender pay gap. I think it's...
Bro, Chad, bro. The gender pay gap is not even real. Chad, do you agree with the gender pay gap? Here's the thing. Men work harder jobs and longer hours. Why would you guys get paid the same for working more and more dangerous jobs that pay more? There's no gender pay gap. There's a gender skill gap, maybe. Men do harder jobs. You guys want to do the underwater welding? You guys want to do that? That's what I thought. The offshore drilling? You guys want to do that? No, it's dominated by men. Plumbers, electricians, dominated by men. STEM, dominated by men. 80% of the STEM workforce, science, technology, engineering, math, is men. Ladies, go out there, be an engineer. Go out there, be scientists. Go out, you know what I mean? Like, but you don't want to. You want the social services jobs. You want being a social worker, being a teacher, being a front desk receptionist. Like, stop it with this gender pay gap. So dumb.
It's fair if you think about the world of gender inequality that we have. It's a brilliant idea. So if that many people know the actual gender.
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's just profession. Like the gender pay gap, which is dumb. Respect goes both ways. Are you respecting men?
Fucking bullshit.
Just needed electrolyte.
As we will later see.
It's so fun.
But dude, in Australia is extremely woke. Extreme, like feminism is real.
But none of the cafe's male cut refused to pay it.
I could agree with that. Yeah, considering that there is it's a fairly unequal pay gap.
He just said, "No, I'm good." So we're gonna charge you about 8. He's like, "I ain't paying it." Who's gonna enforce it? What are you gonna do about it?
Friendly mosquito deployed.
It's because they have no songs for themselves. Since they is to destroy.
Look around!
It's a fairly unequal pay gap between men and women, even though there is supposedly equal pay. It doesn't really equate out there.
Staff say the gender
Come around!
rather educated them.
Whoa! Way too close!
Only form of discrimination written in your history.
Oh, sorry, but we're prescribed to go to war if something pops off. You know what I mean? We work more dangerous jobs. There's more unalivings that are men. More bricklayers are men. Like, what are we talking about? Like, this is so silly to me.
But what actually worked? She called every man, called her out for her blatant discrimination and sexism.
We're charging 18% man tax. We'll close its doors for good on Sunday after less than 2 years. Receive backlash. First, sexism. Well, the business did not confirm or deny rumors of bankruptcy. Co-owner Alexandra O'Brien, my sister, I guess, is Dixieland.
Exact restaurant next door to where she.
O'Brien said allegations of sexism only prove masculinity is confirmed and dismantle the patriarchy. Patriarchy built the whole world. What are you talking about?
Thermite out!
Like when they got the rough out there, guys. They aren't witnesses.
Throwing flash grenade!
Feminists do not want to hear this. But there was one woman who was the richest member.
Dropping magazine.
A startup company, Elizabeth Holmes. She ran a company called Theranos. She started it herself, dropped out of college to start this company, and it was a total fraud. It was all fraudulent. She's going to jail forever. She was worth $34 billion. a state company. They falsify data, and to investors, and all sorts of
Throwing
just like
thermite!
Steve Jobs. Speak once.
Gotcha 6.
Am I dressed like Steve Jobs? I'm wearing the black guy.
Such a data and investors and all sorts of just dressed like Steve Jobs. She wore a black turtleneck and everything. And I saw her speak once.
Stun grenade out. Reloading.
Do
Gotcha
y'all
6.
see what they said on the news today? 56% of women have a backup plan. 56% of women have a backup plan. That's crazy. And if you got either that old friend or your guy friend, which y'all
Thermite out!
They research studied this. I literally watched it today. They did a test.
I'm getting stitched up.
So they have a married, but they still have a backup plan. Why? I'm staying
Changing
single.
mags.
I'm staying single.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm not hollering at any girls, bro. I'm done.
I'm telling you, you want to find a girl, go to Target, where she's already there looking for stuff she don't need. I'm telling you. TJ Maxx, Target.
You're halfway to mission complete.
Girl out there,
Finish it.
they're already shopping for stuff they don't need.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Now, in the wake of my
Mission time is half complete. Secure the victory.
Throwing thermite!
Team hold position.
Oh, what a cool idea.
I'm Carol on ceilings. That is a position. That is a place.
Took a round! Reloading!
Because the patriarchy.
Of course. The patriarchy.
Enemy.
Hostile mosquito is online.
The patriarchy.
Thermite out!
Gotcha 6.
No, it doesn't. I'm really starting to believe that a lot of these individuals out there that have tried to blame everything that is going on in society actually what is
Throwing thermite!
skills necessary to be in society as an adult, and which a person needs to understand.
The enemy's taking the lead.
Ay, su puta se salvó, desgraciado.
What's your age? Patriarchy. It's just a modern woman buzzword, right?
I'm reloading.
Uh-oh. It's not my fault.
Flash incoming! Thermite out!
There's nothing that can read.
You like the phone in your hand? You like the AC on? You like the clothes on your back? You like the car you drive? The house you live in? The road you drive? All of that was created and made by men. We should be thankful. Here's my hot take. Tell me if you agree. It's such a nice place, especially in America. America is such a nice place to live in is because men were like, hey, the more comfortable you make, that's the cheese.
Throwing thermite!
Let's make a bunch of department stores. Let's get them spending men's money. You know what I mean? They were like, the more comfortable these women be, the more we can beat the cheeks. On a deeper level, you gotta think, how much violence had to happen for us to live? You could go into a every
I'm reloading!
Never left this office. I stayed right here. Phone calls, meetings. I didn't need to go to work. I didn't need to even interact with people socially. There's so many people out there that just sit and vegetate at home and can make a 6-figure salary. It's crazy to me. Where back in the day, you wanted to make a lot of money, you had to be out there. You had to have connections, you had to know people, you had to have a business, you had to have employees. Nowadays, you can just do something. It's absolutely crazy.
26.
25. Should he have any say in how you don't think that attracts a sperm?
Friendly mosquito active.
I think I should take her for who she is.
Yeah.
Take her for who she is, a daywalker. She's dressed like a stripper, dude. What are you talking about? And the thing is, she's preying on this man. No woman really wants to date a girl, or no woman really wants to date a guy who's known for and he's a sucker for believing.
I like her for who she is right now. I should be okay with that in our relationship.
Enemies hit!
Thermite out!
Very healthy to have girls' nights. I'm not gonna stop hanging out with my friends because I'm in a relationship. Of course.
Chat now. Let me know if you agree. You told Cassie like no more girls trips, no more girls nights. You're not doing none of that. You can talk over the phone, you can FaceTime, you can text, you can Snapchat, but you ain't
Taking effective fire!
trips. You're not doing dating. You want to go get lunch? Cool. You're not going to the club. You're not doing it.
I'm gonna prioritize my man. Also, those are my girls. I'm not gonna stop hanging out with them and having girl time.
Do you feel like this would be appropriate to wear on a girl's night? All with your girls?
100% I think it's appropriate.
That idea.
Camaraderie.
30 seconds remain.
Throwing thermite! Tossing flash!
Attention! No, you're not wearing it. You look like you work the streets.
Thermite out! Taxi!
Are you freaking kidding me?
Tight bodysuit. I already know what your body looks like. This is marketing 101. You're marketing shit that men want to buy. You're marketing your
Throwing thermite!
You're gonna be flattered by it.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Extremely.
Yes, the whole entire day. How about you?
I'm gonna try to pay for your date, honey. Goodness gracious.
Car and Driver compared 8 different SUVs. And who do you think ranked number 1? Here's a hint. This is a Monster commercial.
This is my Uber to the date and my Uber back to my house. If you are a man that I'm interested in, I want to see that you can provide me. I want to see that you can afford an Uber ride. I want to see that you can afford a nice dinner date. Like, can you afford basic things? Because if you can't afford dinner and an Uber, my transportation, you certainly can't afford kids. You certainly can't afford a house. You certainly can't afford my bills. And I got bills to pay. Okay.
This sort of list of demands is absolutely a turnoff to all men because they all know that when this is her attitude, she is not reciprocating. She's not putting in effort. She's literally just existing, and she'll actually call that effort. No, a man wants a relationship because of what's being created within that relationship. But when it's pretty clear that a woman just wants to take, especially this early on, men are just going to look elsewhere. Or, sorry, you stay single.
I want to be a wife, but I don't want no man with kids, you know.
What? Stupid. That's crazy.
I don't have.
Why don't you?
Do I have primary custody? Yes, I do. It's not kids. I'm fine with kids. I don't like the baby mama drama. One. Incarcerated.
For the rest of his life?
Not for the rest of his life, no. But he's married.
Doesn't matter. Still could be.
You think so? I don't think so.
Free for all. Hostiles in all directions. Prepare to engage.
That's so stupid.
You can't make this stuff up. The stories write themselves.
Hostiles deployed in
We
Mosquito.
got a clip from DesX. Happy wife, happy life comedian Jeff Allen.
Happy wife, happy life. That's right. And, my father, on his own, sat me down on my wedding day. tried to tell me the same thing. He looked at me and he said, before you argue with your new wife, stop and ask yourself two questions. Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? And then he broke down the sob right in front of me. It was so absolutely pathetic. I had no idea what that man was talking about. I'll tell you this, I'm a happy, happy, happy man. I've been right for 12 years. I was just checking when you brought it up. Told my buddies I'm broke off, but I'm a happy, happy, happy man. But don't get me wrong, we argue. You've got to argue in your marriage. If you don't argue in your marriage, it'll build up in your brain over time, and it'll fry your brain. A couple of people in Florida. Don't tell me you haven't seen them. They're scary. You're 50 years walking down the street. The wife. It's the poor husband 8 feet behind you. It's scary.
Hostile airstrike near your location.
That was 4 foot 1, the poor man. Weighed down by half a century of apathy. Leave the toilet seat up if I want to leave the toilet seat up. Hope you're sick of what I'm caring for. That's when she turns around. What'd you just say? I didn't say nothing that you were. So you gotta keep quiet. Dr. Gary Chapman called 5 love languages. Dr. Gary Chapman 5 languages of love between a man and wife. Jamie and I read that book twice in a week because our love language wasn't in there. Bitterness and sarcasm isn't part of Dr. Gary Chapman's love language.
They do say each other though. Just, can you imagine being in a relationship with somebody you never close to? Like, you guys think I'm close to a hard time all the time. Like Cass, and as weird as it sounds, she's one of my best friends. You ever had that with your friend? Were they like, to say it? Cass and I have that. Each other a hard time all the time, but we have a good foundation of friendship. But we're also lovers, so it made things pretty easy. Team, we communicate. And I was raised by a single mom, so I was always taught to like. So I actually, when I got with Cass, I actually
enemy UAV active.
Her up, said, hey, it's okay to talk about your feelings. It's okay to talk about these things. It's okay to open up a little bit. She just wasn't like that. She was an oldest sister, so usually oldest sisters have to turn into moms at an early age. See, I was an only child. I seen the mom.
Hostile care package.
Like, I was too mushy-gushy as a kid. I taught about all my feelings. She didn't really like that, so we're kind of yin and yang. This is why I say opposites attract. A lot of people go out there and look for somebody that's a carbon copy of what they are and what their interests are. I want somebody that likes this, I want somebody that likes that, and I want somebody that's this, and like, they're just looking for a clone of themselves.
Hostile SAE near your position.
Somebody that's a little bit different from you. Because you're complementing each other. It's like, when you eat a dish, everything's super scientific. I just ate mashed potatoes and then French fries and tater tots. You got, man, it's a whole lot of starch. I need some variety. Like, that's why they do steak and mashed potatoes and green beans. It's a little bit of variety, right? You have to switch it up with the person that you're looking for. Because both of you are going to bring certain things to the table. There's certain things you're lacking that somebody else may be able to fill the gaps. That's what I was looking for in I was like,
the enemy holds the lead. Clock's ticking.
Can't plan things very well. You're really scatterbrained. I need a woman.
Hostiles deployed a mosquito.
I need a woman that's very clean. I need a woman that knows how to make a house a home. That knows how to edit. That knows how to make a master. Like, I needed that stuff. So that's where Cass fit in. Now, where Cass gets a lot out of me is I have a lot of spontaneity. I'm pretty spontaneous. I'm like, hey, let's go do something. Let's just head out. Like, let's just go do something. She's like, oh, we can't do that. We can't. Let's just leave. So we both balance off of each other. And then also when I met her, so we were pretty much polar opposites, but they say opposites attract, just like this one. So go try to find somebody that's a little bit different from you. Don't feel like you have to find somebody that's Trust me, you'll get fired. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't copy the ebook, The 4 Pillars of Personality, makes you irresistible to women and respected by men. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Realizing that Donald Trump is in fact their president. Let's get straight into it.
Take it easy.
We're getting hit hard.
See, that's why I'm recording. They found
Acting like a straight up shot. It's this haircut. I can almost tell who you're voting for just by
And that's something we'll both have to live with.
I will be, and my dad will be staying alongside the election. You've never.
What country's going to be better than the United States? Please, entertain me.
Yes.
We're just gonna wake up tomorrow
So look like it all to you. Honey, it's not a dream. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And it's just the next 4 years. Buckle up, you'll be alright.
like a really bad dream, and none of this will ever happen. We're all gonna die in 4 years. Correct? Please? Right now, marriage is the hardest thing able currently, so they really need to on that one if they
Why does Donald Trump being president have anything to do with you getting married? Like, what?
Then gonna actually helps with the whole family and kids department and lowering birth rates, because that, not even any semblance.
Actually, aren't conservative people probably having more children than getting married? They're having kids out of wedlock.
Mission compromised. We failed.
It's communist schools. And as we know, there's a lot of degeneracy in funding schools, too.
I don't think for that. It's completely for me. If you guys ever bring a child into the country now, they would talk about war. Now? No. That's cute. The men, don't even get me started about dating. To think, I was still entertaining a few moderates here and there. Sometimes. No, honey, no. Not even close. That's
Honey, you better keep entertaining. You're gonna be alone with a bunch of cats.
it's never goodbye. No, I'm about to say something.
Bro, like I said, it's always the grandma glasses and that cut, bro.
Broadway, there's more. And some of y'all are gonna get real mad at me, but honestly, at this point,
Who cares? I'm a grown-up wearing a Sesame Street shirt. Take me serious.
I just don't care. I genuinely hope an asteroid hits the United States again. I have given up on humanity in this country. I think it'd be better, honestly, if we were just all gone. I think we should just have another succession.
It's such a nihilistic Earth. Just because somebody's our president, I think everybody should be extinct. Is that? Even if Kamala won, I wouldn't be that mad. I wouldn't be like,
We need to end it, but everyone needs to be extinct.
here's what it is. You wait something good, it's only 4 years. Like, dude, come on.
I think that would really solve everyone's problems. So I just get it. I don't really. Some people just can't come back from this, bro.
Is it that bad?
I think we just need to start over. Just wipe it out, start over. That's how God made it.
I'm gonna be going on to Whatnot and see how many Funko Pops I can buy with just $100. Let me get $8. Let's go for 10. Okay.